I'll put the code in the
Wow, hey, no more ads for me.
Wahey. Hi Nessa, thank you for the free sub, I appreciate it. Wahey. Fucking love Banjo-Kazooie, dude. Why doesn't that appear? Oh, maybe it's because it's an alert. I was like, why doesn't it appear on the chat box on stream? But it's because it's an alert. It doesn't count. I understand. That's kind of stupid, but it's fine. It appeared on screen with TTS. That's what matters. Wahey. Where is this one? I'm a little tired today. I didn't sleep last night. I was busy for various reasons. After stream, I laid in bed for like an hour, and then I was busy. It was for it's loud. Fuck. Okay. It was for good reasons. I'm not upset about it, obviously. I'm just tired. But Fire Emblem makes me happy, so we're here. I just wanted to stream Fire Emblem. I love streaming Fire Emblem, so I wanted to stream it. We're going into Dayan today. We're invading a country today. Parity versus the damn dimension, dude. Let me tell you. That's why I have YouTube Premium, right? Because I'm from the age of YouTube where they had 2-minute unskippable ads. And by 2-minute, I mean there were a lot more than 2-minute. They had a lot longer than 2 minutes. So I get you. I have YouTube Premium, and I will never not have YouTube Premium, simply for this. What's sorry, C? Okay, they're both at C. Simply for that reason. Oh, I would turn off the music, bruh. I'm wondering why I have two things in my ears. There you go. So like ugh. You know what's weird though? It's weird though. Is that like then when you do get ads, like sometimes I get Twitch ads or I get like ads on Instagram or whatever. You get the weirdest shit, dude. You know how many like okay. I do like a few Japanese lessons on Duolingo sometimes, okay? And sometimes, I used to get like erectile dysfunction ads on Duolingo. That's insane. Courtier. He's gonna promote into Stoutland. I do support already. Looks like I did. Yeah, looks like I did. Ike's skills. I don't think we're gonna give Ike anything yet. I hate ads. I'm not trying to give my ass. I'm trying to learn about this thing. No, you're so right. I would say if you do prefer watching on Twitch, then you can God, I can't talk, dude. If you do prefer watching on Twitch, then you can do it per creator. That's what subs on Twitch do, right? But if you're watching on YouTube, I do think, I don't want to say this because I'm technically not allowed to say it, but I'll put it like this: Twitch to get rid of ads, it's per creator. YouTube to get rid of ads, it's site wide. So you have to decide what you like better there. You can also, I don't even know if I've never used ad blocker, so I don't know if it works. I've always been in the position where YouTube has been my lifeblood. Twitch forces me to run ads. I don't choose to run ads on Twitch. I actually run like a very small amount of ads on Twitch. But yeah, Twitch forces me to run ads, so I totally get the different, like, being, because you think for YouTube stream, it's one time, and then you're good for the whole stream. It's like the pre-roll and you're good. But Twitch forces me to run them every so often. Not much I can do. Twitch has Twitch. Yeah, it's like it was Twitch Turbo before. I don't know if they changed the name or not. Whatever. Yeah. Yeah. But at the same time though, Twitch is an Amazon company. So like, would you rather support the individual creator, or would you rather get Twitch like Turbo or whatever the fuck? But no, I honestly, there's no wrong answer to this. To like, I won't call it a debate, but to the choice, right? Yeah, exactly. But fuck Amazon. I wouldn't say but fuck Twitch, but fuck Amazon, right? Twitch makes some shitty ass decisions, but when it comes down to it, like, it's Amazon. It's Amazon. Like I said, there's no wrong decision. I'm of the mindset of support the creator. YouTube's been my lifeblood for my entire life. It's the reason why I'm still here. So I made sure that I think I can do the very least I can to support the creators I watch, right? So some people obviously want to go the extra mile. That's amazing. I'm poor. Oh no, Final Rec Room, you are fine. You are perfectly fine. The content is free for a reason. It is free for a reason. Like I said, I've been on YouTube since it was created, right? The content is free. That's the whole point. On Twitch, the content is free. No one is paywall. It should be paywalled against content unless it is made to be paywall content. You know, so like Patreons like that content's made to be paywalled. That's where people want to go the extra mile, and they typically get extra shit. That's understandable, right? But the base content is free. That's the whole point of Twitch and YouTube, right? And I say Patreon. I don't have Patreon. I don't plan on making Patreon. Don't worry about that. I don't have that. Okay, that's why a lot of you YouTubers, you know, if you're a member or you're a Twitch sub or whatever, or again Patreon, that stuff, they have like, hey, early access videos, polls, special videos, right? What is the wall with free money? Oh, my tweet. Oh, this next chapter you'll see at the end. We're getting paid, bro. We're getting paid. I was like, wall with free money. You know, so there's no right answer, but there is a wrong answer, and it's being an asshole. I'm not saying anybody's an asshole here. Don't take my words the wrong way. No one's an asshole here. There are some people there are some creators in the past who've been like, you didn't give me enough money. Yeah, that's shit. That's obviously shit. I was gonna make an announcement. Do not give Ike ether. Do not give Ike ether. Do not give Ike ether. Ether's good. Don't get me wrong. It's the best overskill in the game. I don't know what to call it, like a special skill, overskill, whatever the fuck. It's the best overall one in the game, so maybe aside from Astra, right? But there's a bug where it will crash your game. So don't give Ike ether. You can give Ike ether, but never attack a wall or a door, because that will crash your game. I don't have the skills I want to give him yet. I don't really care about any other. You can see I'm very like picky with my skills. The skill system is a lot better in Radiant Dawn, so we're gonna get there eventually. What does check first in all fights? What is the? I might give her adept right now. Actually, hold on. I'm at the wrong. I need to get my doc up. I'm so tired. I'm out of my fucking brain. Let me check number 1. I want to know adept's proc rate. Adept. It's just skill percent. Oh, that's pretty good. 50% chance every attack. What does Soren have? 50% chance. All right, I might give her. I'm thinking I'm gonna give her adept. I'm just looking at all the skills that are here. OBS. Certified spaghetti code moment. It just works. Yeah, there aren't many glitches in Fire Emblem games, believe it or not. Like they're like the glitchier ones are the older ones. Like Fire Emblem 4 has a lot of glitches that like work to your benefit. Like there's a glitch for when you're playing the game to get the least turn count. There's a glitch where you can move your unit across the map, and by across the map I mean like 200 plus tiles. So that just kind of works. Yeah, I think we're just gonna give her those. Ileana, you should have Shade, right? Yeah, we could still give her something. I don't want to give her anything, though. What I want to do now, though, real quick, I forgot to do it last night. I should have done this before I ended off, but nope. You. It's time to give Miss another strength defense level up. Maybe 2. I didn't give her the band! Do it anyway. I'll take it. No, I won't. I'm a greedy bitch. I'm a greedy bitch. If he's having mind glitch. Oh my! Oh, I forgot what the. It's not even the mind glitch too, or like it's. I can't talk today, guys. I'm sorry. This is my job, and I can't talk. It's not even just the mind glitch. You can do that with the torch staff as well. In every GBA game. I forgot about that. Went down a rabbit hole last night. We were talking about a lot of games, and I'll be honest, I don't remember what happened an hour ago. So, oh, no, wait, the band. Trade. Like that. You know, yeah. Last night after we played this game, we talked about a lot of different like older games. A lot of games I'm gonna try and play on stream soon. I'm honestly, guys, I'm waiting for debut to do a lot more stuff. And it's simply just waiting. I just have to get the model rigged. Everything else is done. So I talking about Dimitri. Yeah, we talked about Three Houses Discourse and how much story is shit. We talked about a lot of things that I usually don't do just chatting streams because I find it difficult to have topics to talk about sometimes. That's why I like when I have friends who come in or just different chatters come in and just perk up a you know you fucking asshole. Her just, you know, start up a certain topic. And of course my favorite topic is Fire Emblem. Like by far. I'm a fucking fiend. So yeah, we talked about a lot of all the games we talked about. I showed my Steam library off. That was fun. My fucking hey. And Shell was like, wow, you are definitely type A. Can you get more stats? I have to save when I give her the band, I think. I don't think I saved. Yeah. Oh, it's also, guys, fun fact. It was 85 in here yesterday. Now it's 45. The temperature hates me. I think God wants me to die, personally. Clearance, getting stats ready, really. Literally. If your units aren't getting fucked, like, what's the point? Ashford has gotten like 3 0-stat level ups. It's great. We love Fire Emblem. This is the only unit I really go out of my way to, you know what? Fine. This is the only unit I'm going out of my way to train like this because it brings me great joy. I said it a few times, but it genuinely brings me such great joy to do this to her. I don't know why. I do know why. It's because I want to see her grab a Londite at the end of Radiant Dawn and cleave a man in fucking half. And listen. This is the developer's fault. It's not me. It's because they fucked up her sword in Radiant Dawn. If her sword's programming wasn't fucked up, I wouldn't be doing this. But it says uses magic, and it doesn't use magic. That's fine too. Is it? Yes, her cap is 15. 6 more levels. That's perfect. Okay. Yeah, that's good for now for her. She needs 10 more defense levels and 6, and like in total she needs like what, 11 more strength levels. She can get that easy. I'm gonna give Jill some levels. Jill really needs to not have shit levels. We're gonna give Ike back. Ike still needs to get strength and speed. I actually prefer strength and defense now, honestly, I think. Your speed stat, that 20. Actually, he's pretty good. I'd have to look at his, I'd have to look at his opponent, but... You're supposed to have the Wyvern one. Aren't you? Oh, you got the Wyvern one. That's fine, I don't care. I didn't open my dock either. Maybe it has made a patch or anything to fix it. There probably is. Don't get me wrong. There probably is. The issue is that I'm playing on the original hardware. I'm playing on the actual disc on my Wii. So I could probably apply a patch. However, how do you feel being able to? I can't see. How do you feel about PR being available for? Dude, I read every day. Okay. If I don't read it out loud, I can read it. I love this game. And I'm glad that more people can play it for not $1,000. I paid $80 for my copy. This was like... How long ago was that? 10? No. About 8 years ago, I paid like $80 for mine. I think I paid 60 for Radiant Dawn and 80 for this game. It's not the most expensive Fire Emblem purchase I've ever made. And it's also not really up there. I've done some shit, bro. I've bought some shit for Fire Emblem. I'm happy that they're adding it though. You're a fucking asshole. I'm happy that they're adding it to the Switch Online. I won't be using it because I first of all I don't have the Switch Online expanded. Also, I like the Wii is better. What is your issue? What is happening? I'm gonna shit myself. like if she got like a good level up, and if she got every stat and not strength and speed, I'd still keep it. But she's getting one stat. What is your fucking malfunction? Thank God. I don't even care about the speed. Thank fucking God, dude. She's a one-stat kind of girl. She's about to be a benched kind of girl in a minute. Fucking Christ. Fine, fuck your speed. I don't care. You got strength. You don't need the speed. It's fine. That's not an issue. Whatever. Fuck off. Like I said, I don't care about managing their stats too much. There's very few characters I want to bring transfers to Radiant Dawn. Mist, Ileana, and Mia. And I genuinely think that's it. No other character needs it. Soren doesn't need transfers. Ike could use them, but he doesn't fucking need them. Jill, I might like him. Who the fuck cares? Mia, I want her to transfer over. I would hope strength, but we'll have to see. Ileana, I want her to transfer over as much as she can, and Mist needs to transfer over strength. I Mist needs to transfer over every single stat, because it's funny. I already saved. Is my units good? You're fine. Oh, I need to forge. Wait, what? Okay, I didn't think she did. Forge S word of steel. What are these weapon names? Listen, Mia's gay, so it works. That's fine. Oh fuck! I pressed. Oh. It's 300. We can do that. Listen. Talk about my weapon names. I'll show you. I'll show you the best weapon name. Like that. Bam. That's my kind of unit. Yeah, it's not even that much better. Whatever. Okay. Should I named it Game Maker? That'll be the next one. I'll probably make one for Mist or Jill, and then I'll be the next one. Or even Ileana. Oh, Ileana could use a new Eltunda. Oh, she can use bolting. Okay, that's actually kind of funny. No, I don't know. I gotta save it. Okay. Andax, I just removed the H. Pike. I don't know why I named it that. No Gamba, he has the I removed it from him. He had the Gamble skill. It's a skill that cuts your hit rate in half, but doubles your crit rate. It's dog shit. So and he also is an axe knight, which means he has worth hit in general. So I gave him an axe that just has a good hit. This motherfucker doesn't open his eyes. So he's blind. I forged this specifically for the map where all the ravens are attacking your boat. And that is it's the map you recruit Jill, and because wind magic is effective. So this has like what 8 or 12 effective might. She's gay. It's it's the Minecraft meme. That's it. If Gamba is so bad, why does it make me happy? No. The skill is bad. I don't condone. I don't condone anything. You can't. Oh, I should. I'm sorry, I keep going in and out of this fucking thing. Just making sure I have, like... I don't like my convoy being filled up with dog shit. So I try and sell shit when I can. This game's better in that it gives you, it gives you a lot more convoy space than other games. Like in FE7, you only, in all the GP games, you only have 100. Free money. So, yeah, but this game gives you 200, and you get even more in Radiant Dawn. I still know Nosferatu because we're never gonna have a light magic user. You should have a necromancer type character name his weapon or whatever your brother. It's funny you say that. 30 hit, 70 crit attack. Honestly, that's kind of fucking based. Here's the big wall I was talking about, by the way. Capture this wall. See, it's a wall. Yeah! Tabarn is also a really cool character, right? He's immediately like, fuck those fucking human bastards who are bitches, and then Ike is like, just such a genuinely not an asshole. Tabarn's like, you know what, I fuck with this dude. I mean, it did say a fort when we came in. That's the location, but listen, I see a wall. Yes, brother. I don't know if that's what she said, I'm assuming. So, you can legitimately refuse Raisin here. This is one of very few games where you can refuse a character and get something for it. If you refuse him, he'll give you the renewal scroll. Which if you know what renewal does, renewal is a skill that gives you like 10% of your HP back every turn. Why the fuck would you do that? You're getting a fucking dancer. I don't think you get Janaf and Ulki if you also refuse him. So you're missing out on 3 like pretty fucking good units. So yeah. I mean, forts are just a wall. Yeah, forts are just, I mean, listen. Technically everything's a wall. I honestly don't like guys, that's why. Ike's like, sorry. I already have a boyfriend. I can't be. That's what Ike says. Alright. Other players better to have more units just in case regardless. Exactly. So we have to feel some weird ass units here, I'll be honest. We actually don't have room for Jennifer or Ulki because I need Astrid. And I need the best unit in the game, guys. I need the best unit in the game. We're bringing Rolf. He's got to pull his weight here, guys. He's been on the bench for too long. Oh. No, I could just use a chest key. Is there a chest key here? Oh, it's the CEO of racism. Oh, I can't use a chest key. There's another chest here. Oh, you fucking assholes. I need to bring up the thief. Alright. I want Tannis. I might actually have to drop. Yeah, I'm gonna have to drop Astrid. Astrid has Paragon, so she'll be fine on levels if we drop her for one for the one time. And I need bulk. But that also means I thought there was a bug on my desk. Where is Astrid? Astrid's got the fire band, which is pretty good, if I recall. Let me see what it gives. Yeah, that's strength. Actually, no, Jill needs speed, doesn't she? Yeah, Jill needs speed. What does she have? She has the paladin band. Alright, XP and speed. Who wants the strength? Wyvern, mage, 18. You have to see a racism a bow called. Next game. Yeah, that's it. You can have the fighter band. It's got you'll give you HP and strength. Fuck yeah. Damn, 42 HP, bro. Calm down. Jill has 27. Oscar's got. Okay. He's got Wyvern. Is Wyvern strength and defense? Yeah. Okay. She can keep that. She hasn't been getting strength and defense, so I don't fucking know what that's helping, but you know. Alright, reposition. So we get Racin. Racin is a hair on the goose, no shit. This is not the correct name of this ability. This is the correct name of this ability. Kanto's, that's not what Kanto is. That's not what Kanto is. Kanto, this is supposed to be named Galder. Kanto is when you move a unit, attack, and you can move them again, and put the remaining move. That's for flyers and cavalry. That's what Kanto is. Don't listen to this. This is outright wrong, and they change it. This is called Galder. He's our dancer. He can go to any unit and sing them for them, and they will move again. When he transforms, because you see he has a transformation gauge. When he transforms, he is a Fire Emblem 4 dancer, which means he can he can have units surround him and dance them all. It's really fucking busted. So say right here, right? If Mia, Ike, and then we had Tanith over one and Karan over one, if they all had already moved and he was transformed, he could dance all of them at once. It's really good. Speaking of Tanith, we're bringing her because she's actually pretty good here, but she needs not these weapons. In fact, give them both. Take a javelin. Take a steel sword. Take a steel lance and iron lance. And then change the sister. I mean, FE4 they might if they get down to 1 health. I think all the dancers in that game have miracle, if I recall correctly. All right. There's these 3. I'll be honest, guys. These guys don't matter. I'm not even dealing with them. I'll call in help to deal with them. Hey, we gotta go here though is the issue. So let's move. Let's reposition. We're just gonna form a wall with the 2 gays. 2 of the gays, I should say. We have a few of those. I'm gonna put the mages behind them to deal with people who don't die. Honestly, Tanith, grab Rolf. Everyone else should be good. Nessa, did you know you're getting 1.2 times the channel points for subscribing? I mean, the Ravens are assholes. So this is a route map. How many turns do we have for it? This is chapter 18. 10 turns. Okay. We got a good skill this map. Everyone has a route map. No, last map was kill boss. Actually, I think last map had every. You know, so chapter 17, I didn't realize, has every condition. The first map is route, second map is arrive, third map is defend, fourth map is kill boss. That's funny. I didn't realize that. This is an awakening where every map is actually route. And there's one defeat boss map. Alright. Like I said, we're gonna have them hold the wall. Yeah, Rolf is gonna do a lot of work here. He's really important for this map. Contact looks like he has seen some shit. Oh, you're talking about the boss. I think it's because he has no eyebrows. Bro's got no eyebrows. Let's see. I'm gonna hand axe. Rolf and Kieran can now use the respective weapons of their partner. That's why, yeah, he has the E axes and you've got E lances. It doesn't matter, honestly. Let's see. Alright, there's no jabs except for this dude's short spear and this dude's, so we can't put them just behind. So honestly, they don't really need to be sung, they can just move. Dude, Super Saiyan 3 without the power behind it. I almost said something offensive. Ahem. Fuck you. Give the supports. Super Saiyan 3 has no eyebrows. No, I understand that. Never mind. Yeah, I don't want to deal with these guys. And I fucked up. No, I didn't. This is why we have racing. This is why we don't have racing. I hate how the cliffs interact in this fucking game, dude. I'll do it next turn. Ignore what you saw on her skills. Not necessary. Just yet. Okay. That's everything. Oh, I have fucking... Oh, we're gonna be here for 10 years. You know, at least they're not killing. Yeah, I had them on so we could watch Oliver die. I thought it was pretty funny. Ba-da-ba-da. Nice. That does mean, oh, never mind. They don't even reach. I decided that these guys are an issue, and I don't want to deal with them. You got a bow. Yeah, you got a bow. Get in here. So, Tanith has an ability called Reinforce. She could just call in the Benyon Holy Guard to murder people. they're green units, so they're kind of shit, but they're also like really fucking useful sometimes. There has never been an ability in Fire Emblem where you can spawn green units and they're bad, right? And Guidance slash Echoes, the clerics get what the fuck is the ability called? Where the fuck they get that where they spawn green units, right? That ability saves your ass no matter how many fucking times. I can't talk. That ability saves your ass like so many times if you use it correctly, right? Then you go to Sacred Stones with Summoners, and Summoners are considered one of the best classes in the game, simply because they can just spawn a unit with 1 health that just sucks up a hit and dies. It's a free enemy attack that's not on your units. And now Tanith can summon the Holy Guard. It will always be one with a Silver Lance, one with a Javelin, and one with a Steel Lance. One of them is promoted. That's how it will always be, no matter what. And like I said, they're just simply here to be a menace. That's it. So let's see. Turned up. Oh, whatever. Eliana, look how cute she is. Nice. Alright, we're better. We're better. Fixed it. Wow, Soren does damage, dude. And Adept. 32. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Alright, that opens the way for Mia. Aww. I don't want to bully this guy, though. What if I just bully him? What's this? You never truly play Fire Emblem until you've bullied an archer like this. Get him! Yeah. Yeah. See, like I told you, they're not bad. They'll get worse later, but they're not bad. It literally just means I don't have to worry about these fucking assholes. Direct Rome. This dude has a siege tome, yeah. I can't reach him. Alright. This dude dies to Ike. Is it possible for me to get race into Ike? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 move from here. No, honestly, that's not even worth it. Yeah, it's not even like worth it at all. Yeah, it's funny. Okay. Damn, Mia, I wanted more experience. This guy's got Blizzard. $23. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. What I am going to do, though, wanting to move racing first, so... There we go. That's what I wanted. These two will not be joining us for the most part. We're gonna sit right here. They are so far ahead in levels. They can just kind of sit there. I don't know the limit on reinforcing. I don't recall. I'll be honest. I should look it up. Get him. Yeah. The Javelin guy's the worst by far. But you know what? More power to them. This is the Silver Spear. Bam. Silver Lance. This is the Steel Lance. Did I get Sorner? I didn't. He just dodged that. That's nice. Alright, this dude's dead. I'm losing a little bit of experience on this, but it's 3 Wyverns. Who the fuck cares? They die next. That dude dies next turn anyway. Alright. I honestly can't wait to play Engage when I get back to it. And 95. Holy shit. Oh, I should... Yeah. I don't remember what I did at all. So is the boon of playing a game and then getting what it... Oh, dude, Sean fucking sucks. Oh, I'm good. Strength is 52. I think my ETA was at 52. My ETA was somewhere around there. She just was so good for no reason. That was when you get strength on every fucking level. But that though, I think it does have like the most strength in the game, if I recall. So ravens are gonna start spawning. It doesn't really matter. He transforms. The issue is this man's. What we're gonna do for that is we're gonna sacrifice. Can't. Forgot about that. Hopefully engaged with the story reminded me of the bad fanfic server. Okay. I think Engage doesn't fail at its story. I actually think it's a really nice, unique take on the Fire Emblem world. Where Engage fails, it's its characters, and that makes the story feel worse. That's the big issue here. Too sorry. Yeah, how much void do you have now? Plus 15, that's good. We're gonna start taking, I'm gonna start getting these blizzards out of here. You have Liana, that's good. So now that Raisin is transformed, he has 8 move, and watch, I'll show you what he can do with his dance. Look, I didn't pick. My throat is going. Holy shit! I need to reiterate. There we go. That was I saying. Where Engage fails is its characters, right? And I don't mean that the characters are bad, right? Like, I do genuinely... I like a lot of the Engage characters. They have good designs, and they have good individual personalities. But where Engage fails is where Three Houses succeeds. Because Engage fails at... Hello, Reactive. Welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Engage fails at its inter-character relations. Fire Emblem's my favorite series of all time. Believe me, I get you. Engage fails at its inter-character relations, right? Three Houses has so many characters that, on the surface, you know, cool, great. But when you dig a little deeper and go maybe into their supports, into their side comments, into anything like about these characters, they all have personal relationships you would never know about. Like, a good example I use is Balthus, right? Balthus is, on the surface, just a dude who loves gambling and is fucked with money, right? He's fucking dog shit with money. But Balthus, right? Balthus is Hilda's brother's best friend, right? And we don't meet Holst personally until Three Hopes, which is amazing. But that is another like that's one level lower. Then you find out in his support with Lysithea that Lysithea's family like shielded Balthus for a long time and helped him a lot. You go another level deeper, right? Three Houses has a lot of these secret interpersonal character relations that matter, and it fleshes out the world. It makes it feel all interconnected. Engage has none of that at all. Every country feels isolated from each other, and that they kind of explain that as like they're supposed to, because they are isolated from each other. That's like the whole point, right? Like Brodia is this warmonger nation. It doesn't feel like it, but they say it is. You know, Elugia is this turned away, hate everybody, frozen nation. Solm is this again isolated desert nation that is just apparently really good. And what is it? Fucking Firnai, whatever the fuck it's called. It's just peace loving. Sure, cool. Why does any of that matter? Why does any of that actually matter? In fact, by doing that, you kind of fuck your characters over because they don't have these interpersonal relationships, right? They might have relationships with the characters that are from their country. Like, Etier was surprised that she wasn't Saleine's retainer. But it worked out for her in the end. That's a cool little tidbit. Does it matter? No, but it gives her a little extra character. Does that show any other relationships between anybody else in the cast? No. There are no other relationships. Barely. I should say no, there are no relationships, but there are barely any other relationships. It doesn't fucking matter. That missed? Oh, that shouldn't be. That she probably shouldn't be there. I hope I'm explaining it well. The personal relationships in Engage are horrible, right? And they try and base everything around Alir. Where Three Houses and Hopes didn't do that with Byleth and Shez, right? Sure, Byleth is very important in three Houses, right? But not all the relationships are based around Byleth. All the relationships in Engage are based around the Divine Dragon and their fervor for them. And that's an issue. Which is... Though, I will say, Engage has really good gameplay. Adding the boss health bars, like the monsters in Three Houses, I think personally works. It makes the bosses a lot harder, and you can't one-turn things as easy, right? Does everyone love that? No, because it makes it harder, the game harder to optimize. Does I think it make it better for casual play? Yes, because it makes the game more difficult overall, but also you have more options available to you because of the emblems. I had to send them back. They're not supposed to be there. Hello, welcome, Amaya Luke. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Sorry, I was in the middle of my Engage rant. Alright, direct. Target. Here. Okay, so the issue is that this guy, they are using 3 to 10, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, here's his actual range right here. He doesn't move. So it's this right here, so we have to kill this guy. Man, do you have an armor slayer? No. Wish she did. Alright, let's just check out. I don't want this night. Oh, he's a night killer, so I can't put Titanium in range. I probably could. She probably live, but I might just Regal Sword him. How many turns again did I have this map? I don't really care, but I just want to know. 10? Alright, we're on 6. Yeah, we're probably not gonna reach that. This is why I usually bring the fucking Armor Slayer. Whatever, just Regal Sword. Supports. Anybody need healing? No. What the fuck am I supposed to do then? I kind of want to pull this guy somehow. Here again, it's right here. So I put somebody here. But I'm worried about the knight. Idea. I should be fine, honestly. Then I can move him and have somebody attack the dude. Rolf, you have yet to put in work. You make me sad. Yeah, we're just gonna get some XP on racing. Okay. You're saying because everything revolving around Divine Dragon, honestly, start for me. And like, I don't understand how they didn't realize that was an issue with Fates. That was one of Fates' biggest issues, that everything revolved around Corrin, right? So how do you repeat that issue again? Good job, Ike. I don't understand how you make that issue happen again. It doesn't make sense to me. Fate's, no one likes Fate's story. No one has ever said they like Fate's story, right? Actually, I shouldn't say that. There are probably some weirdos out there who like Fate's story, but like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, it is right here. I gotta kill this guy. I want to steal his band. Give me that shit. Sorry, my brain. But that's the issue, right? They just repeated what happened. The giant issue with Fates. Everything in that game revolves around Corrin, and there are very little interpersonal relationships. However, again, Fates has really good gameplay. Well, some of Fates has good gameplay. The journal on Engage. I'll be honest, I don't even know if I ever touched the journal on Engage. Alright, it's time to do this. We have to pull Shinon. Let's go here. We're gonna move Rolf in to right here specifically. Yeah, we're gonna move Soren in right here for Ike support. Soren and Volk are in range of the asshole, so I'm gonna move Volk out of that range. Soren doesn't matter; he has enough res to be fine with it. And so what's Raisin's? Raisin has 25. Raisin could be in range too, but doesn't matter as much. Drop. Rolf's here as he needs to be. Oh no, I did. Oh, I did use that, right? I did use that feature. I remember it now. Engage is the fighting game I've played the least. I've only played it once. To be fair though, it feels very tedious of a fireman game. Gameplay's good, but it does, like, again, feel pretty tedious. Though that's because reasons. Hold on. That's because it's a 3D Fire Emblem game on the Switch, and I can't speed it up. That's probably the reason why. That's probably me. So to recruit Shinon. We have to recruit Shinon here, right? And the way to do it... Damn. The way to do it is... he has to fight Ike. And Ike has to win. However, Ike will just kill him. Unless Rolf talks to him. Is rescue drop not in Engage? Bro, I don't remember anything about Engage's game. Never mind, maybe I shouldn't say it's good. Maybe I should shut the fuck up. Maybe I'm a fucking idiot. Alright, so what we have to do is you have to talk with Shinon, with Rolf. That's why I brought Rolf. This is a really sad conversation. It's a really sad conversation. But then you just bring Ike and you beat the shit out of him and he's fine. And we're fine. Yeah, it's a kill. Take Ike. Oh, he's in sword range now, so he gets +1. Cool. Yeah, and he's just kind of, get fucked, idiot. Oh no! We killed the CEO of racism. Thanks, Ike. Honestly, I'll take defense. I kind of need that. Get the brave bow, send it away. It's time to go kill people. How do we want to do this? In game, yes. I would like to. I'd like to kill them in game. Yes. So I'm gonna kill in Minecraft. Is there bows down here? That's a bow, dude. There's a reason why I kept asking Crown back here. I know they're reinforcements, and I don't want them to get all these experience. It's also time now to move into Titania, though, and have her start killing the map. I need at least 2 more turns. Because I need to get the treasure. I don't know if I'm going to go back to 2D art style, because, like, Radiant Dawn is my favorite Fire Emblem game. I think Radiant Dawn is the best Fire Emblem game. However, Thracia and FE4 are really fucking good. I don't know. Excuse me, hiccup. Oh, I didn't move Soren. Fuck, whatever. Ow. I mean, for me, imagining FE4 in a, like, engage or 3 style art, I'd probably cry. That sounds beautiful. Oh no, it's FE4 all over again! I'm re-experiencing chapter 4! They're an issue, yeah. See, this is why this is an issue with this map. It's 10 turns, but these fuckers keep spawning forever. There you go, Ike. Thank you, Ike. That's for Soren. So I may as well use the opportunity because they're going to keep spawning reinforcements to train up these two. It's experience. I don't know how they do animations for rescuing the art style. I don't think they have to. They could just do it like that. Like again, they could just use Radiant Dawn as a base. You just suck up the unit. Just suck those bitches up. It's fine. I think a lot of people just overcomplicate things in the new generation of games, right? Because I genuinely think a lot of things are simpler than we let them on to be, right? Like, do you need an... Thanks, Ike. Do you need an animation for rescuing, really? When have we ever... We've really never had one. I mean, Fates had Shelter. That's rescue. And all you do is suck up the unit and make a pair up. These games have rescue, like both Radiant Dawn and Path of Radiance, and you just suck up the unit and spit them out. Like, yeah, it might not be the prettiest, but it doesn't need to be, honestly. I don't say this with any like any negative meaning. I just genuinely don't think it's that big of an issue because it doesn't matter. I would look at it this way. It's an issue that's already solved, right? We don't have to reinvent the wheel at all. Simple is better. Simple isn't always better, right? Like, the Radiant Dawn magic animations are intricate as fuck, and they're beautiful, right? And then you can just turn them off. Wait, are all the
YTF are all the Fire Emblem characters hot, damn it.
I mean, that's a child. 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 I mean, the ones that aren't children and that aren't, I mean, I don't like men, so I can't say anything for them, but like, she's hot. Tana's pretty hot. Okay, legal. There you go, Neko. Hi, Neko. How you doing? Do you have the longsword? No. What the fuck did I give her? Fucked up. Is what I did. Oh, hey, I have bird enemy. Fuck you. Oh. Get some rest, Neko. Get some rest. Oh, I can dance, actually. That's a good idea. Hold on. Am I? I'm tired as well. I didn't sleep last night at all because I was busy. But that's on me. God, titanium, please! I need the experience! Never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. I take it back. I take it back. I take it back. You can have it. She can have it. For her. It's for her. It was her experience in the first place. I don't know why I don't know why I said that. It was hers. have a good rest, Neko. It's a little weird to see my Cav gets speared by a pig and spit out somewhere else. That's why I love Radiant Dawn. That's another reason why I like Radiant Dawn. It's more. I'm hesitant to say this because I don't like the implication, but it's more realistic. And I think that realism in games goes too far in certain cases. Like all those Minecraft mods that are like, oh, we made the game more realistic. No, you fucking didn't. You eat one pork chop and you're engorged. Shut the fuck up. But that's why, like in this game, you can't rescue a cavalier. It's just not possible. It's like that's like hard coded in. I'm pretty sure. Can you get strength once in your fucking like it's just not possible to rescue a cavalier or a flyer. Which is why I still subscribe to the fact we saw this already, right? Like, yeah, sure, we could go back to GBA rescue. That is the most busted it has ever been, right? But they already balanced it once in these games. We don't need to do that. I'm gonna have Tanith attack here with a javelin. If you miss both, I'm gonna actually cry. Because I'm saying a dance for Titania. Does anyone want her to go up? She's just gonna clear out the rest of this bullshit. Good job, Soren. Is that a kill? Yes, it is. Like, I don't know. I don't think that... I don't... I hate this fucking game. I don't think beast units that are transformed can pick up calves. I think it's just impossible to pick up calves, period. But it's still, like... I don't know. My dream Fire Emblem game is just a is a Path of Radiance prequel. So I can't say anything. I'm very, very biased. By prequel, I mean, I want to see Altina cleave men in half. I want a prequel. I want the most prequel we've ever had in Fire Emblem. I do admit that a 2D art style would probably be better, right? It wouldn't look better, it would play better, but visuals do matter to a certain degree. I get you. There are so many strategies that it can only be done in FE7. There are so many speedrun strategies that can only be done in FE7 because of rescue drop. Like there's like a 3-turn strat for one of the first Hector route chapters because you have to drop Marcus across a river with Hector. It's insane. I know a lot of the FE7 speedrun simply because it is what it is. It's just because that it's one of the I think it's one of the easiest Fire Emblem speedruns in my opinion. Because FE7 is such an easy game. Getting her in Jill's range, so Jill's better protected, just in case. Yeah, that's to be fine. I didn't move Soren, oh well. These should be the last 3. Oh, and we gotta kill these guys. I forgot this was a route map. I should have killed these guys earlier. I'm gonna reinforce and have them roam, and then I'll have Karan and Oscar kill whoever they want. Yeah, I thought she would get doubled. Actually, Oscar is lower level. I don't like rally skills. I agree, because I think they're too good. Right? Good job, Oscar. I genuinely do think they're like rally skills are too good. I like tonics. Don't get me wrong. I think tonics make sense, right? Like pre-map. Hey, I have a limited amount of these tonics. I don't think they should be buyable. I think they should be in limited amounts, right? But I do like that they exist. I think it's fine, a fine mechanic. Rally though is a tonic every turn for multiple skills. Rally essentially makes a dancer that instead of dancing, they make you stronger, and that's kind of not the point of making a game harder in Fire Emblem, in my opinion. Of making the game harder, I should say. Okay, that's actually pretty good. You still don't have speed, which makes you sad, but you know, it's fine. You're slow and your girlfriend is weak, so it's fine. You fucking asshole. That's crap. Alright, we should be good here. I think all these guys are dead, question mark? Yeah, these guys are all dead. This is why I kept Oscar and Karan back. It's just such a good idea to have them all the way over here. What is happening on my fucking screen, dude? Job, Jill. Speed? Question mark? Thank you. 14, 14, 14. That's it. That should be the map. There you go. Now you see the reason why I said money. Oh, hey, you're still alive. What is happening? I'm watching shit on my OBS move, and nothing's there. It's pissing me off. I like that. I don't. She knows the CEO of racism, but I like his dynamic within the Grail Mercenaries. Yeah. Radiant Dawn may weaken the story a little bit. Actually, the story. Radiant Dawn might have a bit of a weaker story than Path of Radiance, but it's still like it's just such an amazing fucking thing. I love Soren, dude. Oh, does Nazir know? That would complicate a lot of shit. Does Nazir know? Shut the fuck up, phone. No, Nazir can't know. That. I'm contemplating if Nazir knows Soren's family lineage. I don't even think Soren knows is the issue. Oh. But Nazir would more likely know than Soren. I can't wait to explain all that. I love the complex personal relationships in this game. It was another thing that's beautiful about Radiant Dawn and Path of Radiance is that Radiant Dawn was fully planned before, like during Radiant Dawn. There's an endless amount of foreshadowing and references to Radiant Dawn's story in this game. Soth's entire character is one big reference to Radiant Dawn. Or one big foreshadowing for Radiant Dawn. It's insane. They knew damn well what they were doing. I wish they did that more. Now. Is this the Raven chapter? Yes, it is. Except this chapter is a little difficult. K-a-che. Old games had something special. Yeah, I wouldn't even say it's that though, because like FE7 has a lot of issues, and like people hate. There's a very vocal portion of the Fire Emblem fan base that if you ever say anything about FE7, they will shit their pants and cry because they're like, it's so popular to hate on Fire Emblem 7, and it's my favorite game. And Fire Emblem 7 is one of the most popular games in the series. Not only is Lyn the number one most popular Fire Emblem character, FE7 was the first to breach the American market, and so it has not only the most nostalgia on it, it has the most is one of the most beloved experiences in the series. Okay, does that mean it has no flaws? No, it has some of the most flaws in the series. The localization, dog shit. Some of the maps, dog shit. Some of the mechanics, dog shit. Yet, Fire Emblem FE7 fans, because people like analyze the series and see, hey, this game has some issues. It's good. It's a good game, but it's got some issues. They immediately go on the defensive because they don't know how to analyze their own favorite game. They won't take any criticism towards their favorite game. Was I wrong? Or maybe it's... When did we get the money? I really like Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem's my favorite series of all time. It's my favorite series of all time. No ifs, ands, or buts. It's number one in my heart. Forever. I like every game in the series. There's one quote-unquote game I dislike, and that's Fire Emblem Fates Revelation. I do not like Revelation. Right? I'm even fine with Birthright and Conquest. Conquest has amazing gameplay. Birthright, I think, is funny. Funny because it's dog shit. Revelations isn't funny because it's dog shit. It's just outright not fun to me. That's the only Fire Emblem game I actively dislike. Other than that, I enjoy playing and I love every single Fire Emblem game. However, I also love analyzing them, and I can understand that they have issues. My favorite game of all time, I say this a lot, my favorite game of all time is Awakening. It is by far not the best Fire Emblem game. The best Fire Emblem game, in my opinion, is Radiant Dawn. And that even in my brain is up for competition sometimes with Thracia and Genealogy. Get all these out of here. So I could take my favorite game, Awakening, and realize it has a lot of flaws, right? I think Awakening's story, if they leaned in more to the world being Marth's world 1,000 years later, if they leaned into that a lot more, oh, they could have done some genius shit, dude. I'm actually planning to make a video on that exact topic, because I think it's so interesting what they could have done for Awakening. There are many key players in Marth's games that are immortal and just don't exist in Chrome's time for no reason, right? So you need to take a look at your favorite games and realize that they're not perfect, right? Like Radiant Dawn, again, my favorite Fire Emblem game. I don't think the story is perfect. There's a lot of flaws with the story, but I think it's the most fun Fire Emblem game, like, period. Every unit in that game is usable because of the bonus experience system. The skill system makes every unit usable. The part system makes the story dynamic and interesting. I love Radiant Dawn. Is it perfect? No. No. Is it fun as hell? Fuck yes. FE7. I can beat FE7 in 3 hours. I am not even close to the fastest at playing that game. I've done it on stream in 3 hours. 3 houses? 3 houses. I love 3 houses. I think it is one of the best entries in the series for the casual player. Even for the, I won't say competitive player, but for the player that likes to analyze and play fast, I still think it's very good, right? Because there you can do warp strats, you can do, there's a lot of one-turn clears you can do in 3 houses. However, 3 houses is at its core an unfinished game. Edelgard route, they didn't even plan to make one for whatever fucking reason. And they were like, maybe we should, because everyone loves Edelgard, and she's a mirror to one of the best written villains in the series. And then they made her route, didn't finish it. Dimitri's route is like the 3rd or 4th worst written story in Fire Emblem. And people love, and then again, people say, oh, I played Dimitri route first. That means Edelgard is bad, and I will never change my opinion on that. Because they don't like taking criticism towards things they love. And that's an issue. You need to take criticism towards things you like. Because not everything in the world is perfect. Mia, you're gonna get strength and defense right the fuck now, or I'm going to shit my pants. Three Houses is genuinely a very good game. I played Three Houses like 6+ times, right? Just because I want to use every unit, I want to experience every strategy, right? 3 Hopes? 10 times better. 3 Hopes takes the story of 3 Houses and makes it not dog shit. You know what? You can have strength. That's fine. Just take strength. Take it. Take it. Take it. I don't even care. Oh yeah, I don't mean anybody in particular. I mean that there are a lot of like fans of things that just can't take criticism towards the things they love. They just immediately go defensive because you don't have the same viewpoint as them, and they think you have to. The biggest perpetrators of this in the Fire Emblem community are Dimitri fans and FE7 fans. And not, again, that's a big generalization. A big generalization. You need speed. You don't even need magic anymore. Well, you need both. I'm gonna get you both. Let me save. Once again, not all FE7 fans are like that, and not all Dimitri fans are like that. What I'm saying here is a big generalization. It's a very vocal, I wouldn't even call it minority, it's just a very vocal area. Can you get stats that aren't dog shit for once in your fucking life, Ileana? I love you so much, and you're turning out to be a fucking shit. I love League. I'm sorry for you. I feel sorry for you. You know, I just want you to get stats that aren't dog shit, like once in your fucking life. There's one stat that's not bad. Sure. I guess. Alright, strength and defense time, missed. It's that time again. I don't think I need to do this. I don't think she's going to be getting any experience next chapter, but you can do it anyway. I'll take it. No, so that is exactly how I felt about my Etier. I get what you're saying. 207 crit, I think is the highest in the series. Unless that's base crit. If that's base crit, maybe not. But if that's calculated crit, that's insane. What else am I looking at here? We got Xian back. CEO of Racism is back. Anyway, he's gone. He's benched. He shits in this game. He's fucking dog shit. He's bad. I want to start doing something. Hold on. It's really bothering me that these are in here. I don't know why, but it is. Because I don't want to keep looking at them. Oh, I didn't use the boots. Those are supposed to have been used a long time ago. Oh, do I give him the racing now? Nah, it was just damage. Ah, okay. That's still a fuck ton though. I think that's still the highest I've ever seen. Do I give the boots to? I guess 7 move, because we go up to 9. We'd be able to keep up with Titania. Does he need it though? I'm gonna give it to Racing. Racing has 5 move. And yes, he'll just get more when he transforms. I think we're giving him to Racing. I know I gave him to Ike once during one of the attempts of the desert chapter, but Racing can't have him. God, my Ileana has no speed. It makes me sad. Let's see what I had in there. I have to BRB for a little bit. Mostly because I need a drink and I have to go to the bathroom. So I'm gonna put up something on screen. And I will BRB. I also advise you guys to do the same. If you need to get a drink, need to go to the bathroom, do whatever you gotta do. Let's see what I have to put up on screen. Hold on. Is this it? What the fuck is this? That's not it. Is this it? I have a BRB screen. I forgot about that. We're gonna mute the game audio and we're gonna put on some other music. I think that's good for now. I kind of want to. I thought I had a Titania. Hold on. I do. I have a Titania gift. Hold on. Is it this one? Yeah. Okay, I'll be right back. I need to get a drink and go bathroom. Hello, I'm back. Sorry for a bit of a longer break, but I got stopped a few times. Hello, I have returned. Red, blue, green, or colorless, or tomahawk. At first, I thought you were talking about heroes, and then I was like, "Wait, what? Tomahawk? What?" Yeah. I'm gonna have my drink. Yeah. Oh, I turn the game audio back on. Oop. Hello, I'm back. Hope everyone had a good break. We're all good. We're all good. I'm gonna force another level on Mia. She just has no fucking strength, and it makes me so sad. Thank you. I don't care about defense. Just fucking, it's a little bit of strength, at least. Alright, we're good. Alright, so this next chapter is, like I said, a little difficult. But it's also not... Oh, if we're going off Hero's logic, I pick colorless. Because I have a lot of staff users I like to merge. So colorless. D. Soren A. Let's go. Oh. Yep, Nasal is here. Alright. Oh, how do I do this then? Alright, hold on. I need to check real quick. Alright, we have 9 turns for this. It's a defeat boss map. But I need to check something specific. Chapter is this? Chapter 17? 18? This is chapter 19. You are chapter... Actually, no. Hold on. I'm an idiot. I can just go to fucking... There's a really useful Fire Emblem website. There's a few useful Fire Emblem websites that are like dedicated to Fire Emblem information and stuff. And there's one called Fire Emblem WOD, which is World of Dragons. And it is just... It's in Spanish, but they have an English option. So... I'm using it. Because it's pretty fucking good. Okay. So we have to have... Okay. I got it. Speak Spanish? If you like Fire Emblem and you need a good resource, Fire Emblem WOD, World of Dragons. It's legitimately like one of the best Fire Emblem resources there is. We don't need roll for Volk. I want Astrid, and we need Janna for Ulki. Speed. Yeah, we'll take Janna. Anything else I don't need? No. We're also going to give Janaf the Demi-Band. Oh, Janef and Ulki, I forgot to mention. They have special skills that are unique to them. Janef just gets a better hit because he's the eyes. And Ulki gets better avoid. But yeah, better. Maybe it's crit avoid. I don't know. It's a better avoid or crit avoid. It's one of the two. I forgot they have special skills. Why is Moram lit up? That's a glitch. Yeah, that's a bit of a glitch. Or maybe it's because I had him. Maybe it's because he was on trade still. So what we have to do. There's a few special things on this. I didn't forge again. There's a glitch in the Japanese version only. If you take any weapon with crit and you decrease the crit on it, it overflows into max crit, which is 255. So it means 100% crit. Hunger. I need to get rid of that. Alright, now we're good. This is the first time I think I've ever gone back to the base. Anyway. So we have to do. We can't kill any of the ravens. That's the big thing here. We can't kill any ravens. We have to pull Nesala in. He's gonna transform immediately. He has form shift, right? Yeah, we can't. Oh yeah, okay. No, he doesn't have form shift. He's gonna transform. We need to pull him in. Talk to him with Janaf or Ulki, and then he will talk to Raisin. And when that happens, all the ravens will turn green, and we have to kill the boss because we can't let any of them die. We can after Nesala talks to Raisin, we can let the ravens die, but we will lose bonus experience. So I prefer not to. So we have to do this fairly well. Oh, Lagoose Guard would be really good. 15, 17. Ike with Lagoose Guard might be the key here. Yeah, Ike with Lagoose Guard. Where is my Lagoose Guard? Is it in my convoy? It is. I'm not gonna equip it yet. I don't need it just yet. Another issue here is specifically with Tanith. It's these ballistas. We can have Jill equip the full guard, so she's fine. So she's not effective weak to anything now. What is on this map? There's things to steal, but like I don't really care. My objective for this map is to get it done as fast as possible, basically. So right now he has 6 move. It'll turn into 8. So probably like right. Maybe I don't know where he's gonna be able to attack. I'll have to keep his eye on his range. Try this. Like I said, we can't let any of the ravens die. So you are the main issue here. One of my issues with this map, and it's not like it's not a bad thing about the map. It's actually a pretty good thing. Is that there's a lot of things you need to watch out for. There's ballistas. There's the ravens you can't kill. There's Naysala. There's the boss. There's the flyers. Like, I can't call them reinforcements because I don't want them to kill. I didn't give him another javelin. I don't want them to kill the ravens. So it's an issue of being careful. Killer land. Alright, he shares a loot with this guy. Expert defense pretty well. It makes me happy. Well, yeah, I think if you stay out of the range, they won't attack you. That's being hopeful. I should have given her a lance. That. I have to be worried about his Naysala. Yeah. I'm just gonna physic her next turn. I already planned for that. My head. Oh, he doubles. Wow. I mean, he'd have an Iron Blade. That's fair. We have to get Naysala now, I think. How do we do that? We really can't. No, we can. We can. Okay, here's what we do. We have to kill that warrior. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8. That's an issue. This is not. That's really good, actually. Okay. We need that warrior dead. You gonna transform soon? No. Who's transforming soon? No one. They have to be at 16 gauge. Okay, we're fine here. Just Nisala. And we could have Ike. Right, Ike needs to be right behind that warrior. Oscar can kill. Barely. There's me Killer X. Naf is gonna go right here. This puts him in prime position. No, he can't. You can't. You're an idiot. Oh, Ryson's in range. Ooh. That's fine. Get him out of range. In fact. Damn. Alright. Ike goes right here. He's going to equip the Lagoose Guard. And that should be in perfect range for Janaf to talk to Ulki. And for us to clear out people who are in the way there. Oh. Okay. You know shit. Actually, happy these guys aren't attacking Ike as much because I'd rather have the XP spread out a bit more. Maybe not the Titania though. She has enough. But if Ike kills them, it's even better. Ugh. Nice miss. I didn't like that. Okay, that's really good. Thank you, Nisala. Okay. We have the Ghost Guard. Ike's not gonna die to this. Yeah, not even close. Plus the Ravens two range attack isn't even good. So okay, Janaf. God damn, what is happening with my cursor? There you go. Talk. You egg snealing snake. Just here! Here! Alright. Yeah, flying Lagos in this game do not have 1-2 range, or do not have Kanto. Is an issue. Alright, I need to see how Jill lives up to these guys. 14 defense. 10 and 9. 10 and 9, that's 19. Do they double her? 8 speed. 9 speed. No, they shouldn't double her at all. She should be fine. Especially if I give her a quick physic just for those few experience points. I have to get rid of that this dude here. I want to attack him from 2 range. From 1 range, I should say. Sticker here. Oh, no, go here. I am a little bit worried about some of the ravens now. It looks like it's only this guy. Yeah, it's this guy as well. There's 2 ravens that are gonna attack. I hope Nesala moves first. Nesala's in range of, yeah, he's in range of racing, okay. I have to get rid of this archer over here as well. I like to kill the boss next turn. Two shoves. I don't think I have that. I have racing though. I don't think all of the ravens are gonna survive. I'll be honest. But I also don't think it matters that much. As long as we get the item we're looking for, we're fine. I'm assuming everyone here will be fine. In fact, I'm gonna move racing right here. Titania's there. Move Titania up a little bit. I'm gonna move Titania all the way over here. Just for a purpose. Okay. Ground transform is 2 transforming. But at Nesala, come on. That's fine, they can move first. Good job, Jill. God, you hate me. Actually, it's fine if these guys move first. Because that gives me more opportunity to... Hi, Mochi! It gives me more opportunity to save the Ravens next turn. Yes, talk to Racing. There you go. Hi, Atlas! Welcome. Hope you guys are doing good. Friends, in fact, we're such good friends that you sold me to that wretched sack of lard. Hi, Alice. Hi, Mochi. Hope you guys having a good day. My arm. Yeah. There you go. I will forgive you just this once. It was just a prank, bro! Could you imagine? Bro, I swear to God, I'm surprised that one of the big YouTubers that I will not mention names have not done that yet. Sell your friends into slavery challenge. It's just a prank, bro. Baking Pokemon Pillsbury cookies? That sounds so fucking good. You don't understand. I would kill for some of those. It's just a prank, bro. I almost forgot. See. So if you don't kill any of the Ravens in this map, you get this. I have something for you. I'm sorry, President. Night Ring. Straight from FE4. I heard using a baking pan that came out. Okay, I want to see if there's a cupcake tin. Cupcake tin. That's interesting. I think we've only ever used a cookie tray for those. I'm pretty sure. Night Ring. Yeah, so all of the Ravens can now escape. The boss didn't come attack me. If they hit the edge of the map, they'll just escape. I don't know why that guy didn't escape. Maybe he couldn't. I don't know. Yeah, I never tried a cupcake tin before. My mother's the baker. I'm dog shit at baking. 1, 2. He can reach. You can reach with that. Alright, Jill kills right here. Damn, Jill, fuck off. Or fuck off. Well, fuck him up. I don't know why I said fuck off. Now it's time to kill boss. Let's see what we can do. That's the exact kill. Oh no, it's one off from a kill. We're just gonna throw you here. $18. I would need 2. Oh yeah, Night Ring. It's literally the Night Ring straight out of FE4. It just gives you Kanto. It's really good. Oh, she can't shove him? Fuck. Oh, it's gonna be difficult then. Oh, she could shove him. Looks now racing can go back one. The power of the Night Ring. 18, 19. Alright, Regal Sword's the best here, I think. Yeah. That's 18, so he'd have... 18 and 18 is 36. That's not enough. Oh my... I'll have enough. Ike, it's time to embrace your true self. Show him what you fucking got, Ike. Be gay, do crime. I want to do the better hit rates first. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, good. This also gives Ike more avoid, so I don't have to worry about anything. Alright, Ike. Damn. That's such a good chapter, dude. Oh, that's the best I've ever done that chapter. Usually it takes me at least another turn. I didn't equip the ring, but it's fine. Whatever. Who cares? Like, just be good. That was so well fucking done, dude. Oh my god. We've got so much fucking money now. They found a lot of fucking gold. Petrine's got a never mind. Ba-ba-ba. Must hurt her, especially since she's a descendant of a raven. It's a massive lore dump, but it's also really fucking cool. And this is why I do somewhat enjoy Volk as a character, despite him. Volk is a very interesting character in that it's probably one of the characters we know the least about with the most plot importance. I touched on this a little bit in previous chapters, especially about herons and how they are like the embodiment of a balanced force. This is why. Up till now, if you've ever played Path of Radiance before, if you played other Fire Emblem games, up till now, Path of Radiance should be an odd Fire Emblem game to you, because the story is oddly devoid of that. The story is oddly devoid of that like mystical background that Fire Emblem games really have, right? For Marth, it's the Dragon's War and the Falchion, you know. For Fire Emblem 4, it's, you know, the Holy War. That's in the fucking name. For Valencia, it's, again, the Dragon's War. The Dragon's War is often. That's often. If we go to Elib, another Dragon War. There's a lot of Dragon Wars. But then we get to Path of Radiance, and it's completely devoid of that for half the game. And it's because Path of Radiance sets up a very interesting world that we've never seen before. Typically, we've only ever had... When it comes to race and Fire Emblem, we've only ever had dragon, human. It's all we've ever had. Now we have the Lagoos, and it sets up an interesting dynamic because it touches a lot more on race and racism rather than a lot more than previous Fire Emblem games had. That's what the Dragon Wars were about. Often was about, you know, humans versus dragons, and they didn't really touch on race as much. But Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn are the definitive, like, this is a story about racism. And this is when the story, they just kind of spring us on you. And that's the point. No one in the world knows about this except for the leaders of the countries. And even they don't really know about it. The only one who really knows about it, again, is that we know are the Dayan leaders. And then it just springs on you that, hey, you're carrying an evil god. Your little sister who's like fucking 10 years old or some shit, she's got an evil god in her medallion. Have fun with that. And it shows you that what you're actually fighting for, like, sure, you're fighting against, you know, the racism that's being perpetuated, right? But that's not why the war started. That's what you've been made to believe so far. The war started because of this medallion. And it's only perpetuated the racist stereotypes even more. And that's what you're fighting against. To protect this medallion, to fix the relationships of the races around the world, and figure out what the fuck's going on. Because a lot of the Telly's history is super secret. Every other country, well, I shouldn't say every other country. Most of the other games in the series, it's an open book, right? You know, Naga is hailed as God in Marth's world. The Holy Bloodlines run Jugdral. You know, they're not kept secret. This is the first game where the history is made to be something that is not allowed to be said. It's taboo because you can fuck up everything, and it's really fucking cool. And then this scene. And what's amazing about this scene is we don't even know half the fucking story because we see it later in Radiant Dawn. That's why if you've seen Fallen Ike in Heroes, Fallen Ike doesn't exist. That was a cipher card that they brought of a what if scenario, right? And that's why Fallen Ike in Heroes is really cool to see because it's something that doesn't actually happen. It's a what if scenario. So that's not it though for Volk. This is the second choice for Volk. You can choose to recruit Volk in the beginning, right? But now you can choose to recruit Volk, and he promotes. Thieves don't promote in this game. Only Volk does. How could a thief go up against the greatest swordsman the continent's ever fucking known? He couldn't. He's an assassin. Fucking love Fire Emblem, dude. If you train Volk, this is like a really big. He's actually like pretty good if you train him. I should probably do that one time. I've never done it before. There you go. I'm going to the story more about this game than I have in any previous game. I feel like because I just enjoy it so much more, in my opinion. Like, don't get me wrong, Fire Emblem 4 story is one of the best of all time, but going over it is not only somewhat divisive, it's harder because Fire Emblem 4 story has to do a lot more with background than this game. I wonder if someone will start being polite. And as soon as we learn about it, it's fucking gone. God, Petrine's such a fucking bitch, dude. By the way, this is Jill's father. Look, we got 70k from that fucking battle. That's why I said we're getting money tonight, bro. This game is one of many Fire Emblem games where you have no issue with money. There is no fucking issue. Alright, info. Woman. Oh, this is when we get Khalil. I am the general. What? At least there's one more. That's I'm reading though. Okay. Supports. Nope. Ike Soren takes a long time to fully happen. We can do Oscar Karan A support now, so they're like they're done. They are set for the rest of the game. Because they're gay and in love. I forgot Race and Tanith had a support. Let's do that actually. May as well. Tanith is what? Race on Oscar Mermersha? Like Tanith Tormod? Yeah, do this. Why not? Okay. I've seen this before. Ah. We don't need the Goose Guard anymore. Let's put the Night Band and give the Goose Guard back into there. Let's also promote Mia, I guess. Oh yeah, Volk, do you get... No. He can get... Where is he? He has lethality. I think is lethality's first? No, it's not. I think 7? FE7 is the first lethality. Anyway. Mia. I don't know why I didn't promote her last chapter. I probably shouldn't have given her Adept either. I could just give her fucking Astra. Whatever. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, 14 magic. 14 magic? 14 strength. Why does she have... Wait, does she have 9? No, I thought she had 9 magic. I was gonna pop off, dude. Alright, the next map isn't... It's a longer one. It's not like... Oh, here's Khalil. Khalil's actually not bad. To just give her knives. When you promote from a mage to sage, you can choose either staves or knives. Who the fuck would ever choose knives, dude? I don't understand that. Anyway, Khalil, thanks for your items. Alright, I think that might be it for now, though. We did what? Could I go for another one? No, you know, I didn't sleep much last night. I should probably stop now. I could keep going for the next one more chapter, but Vale, I love Vale. I think she's such a fun unit. Vale chose knives. Yeah, but they gave her like her own special knife, and knives in that game are not shit. Why would you? Okay, you can either choose to heal your teammates and have them not die, or you can choose to have 2 might. Mochi! I like you, Mochi. I think I might have... No, I might get jailed at 20. We'll see. More sleep. I was busy last night. I had some stuff to do. It wasn't my fault. I didn't choose not to sleep. I was busy. That was it. What is that, Mochi? Yeah, I'm probably gonna go rest early. Dream about Lucina? Fun fact, but if I try, sometimes when I try to sleep, my brain is like, okay, let's think of a new Fire Emblem plot right now. Or Azura Lucina's armor. I mean, it'd probably be Marianne and Lucina's armor. I love Marianne. Marianne is like my number. No, I like Severa. I have to do a tier list from Fire Emblem characters soon. I should do that next week. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. Because Azura and I are playing. I don't know what we're playing. We didn't decide. We kind of talked about it and then we were like, we'll decide later because we don't know what we want to do. Tomorrow's Indie Sousa time, and then what's Friday? Friday is Albie's debut. Saturday is Mariamon. Sunday is Albie's debut. Okay, and not Stardew and not Core Keeper. Well, maybe we'll do Core. We'll see. We don't know what we want to do yet. Yeah, but I hope everyone has. Hope everyone has a good night. I'll talk to y'all. What the fuck is this? I still don't know what this is. I don't know. Hope everyone has a good night. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. And yeah, let's see who we can rate out to. Who? Oh, I fucking whatever. I'm an idiot, is what I am. I go to press raid and I press clip. I'm so smart. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. Let's rate. We're gonna rate out to our friend Alan, who is playing Mariamon. I don't have anything witty to say, so just say hi. I'm so good. I got it, Mochi. I already pressed it. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Hope everyone has a good night. Thank you for streaming. Hold on. Yeah. Good night, y'all.